Hey, what's going on, Shadow Bandits? Welcome back to SWAMPDECK. Yeah, you saw me messing with my fidget spinner. This is what I do to calm down. It's a training tool. But we're not talking about that today. Today we're talking about something else. We mentioned a little bit of it before, but we've been putting more shots on target with it. We did a little bit more shooting this week. So that's what this video is on. What are we talking about? We're talking about Marsha, of course. Marsha is the budget ported Brownells build. Most of the stuff on this gun either came from Brownells or can come from Brownells. Either one. I love shooting this gun. We're going to talk about a specific part of it. You can hear the dog in the background. Shut up! Alright, with that said, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful range footage. Alright guys, so we got Marsha, our Brownells budget blaster, and it's ported. So the slide came from Brownells. It's a Glock 19 Gen 3 RMR cut slide, window cut. It has some ports in there. I'm not sure if you could see it. Got some ports in there. Different kind of ports. Exclamation point ports, I guess would be the best way of putting it. But it's been running really well. It's very smooth. Everything's going very well. So the frame I have on it is a Combat Armory frame. It was a cheap buy from the store I work at. It was like $300 or something like that for the whole gun, but I really just wanted the frame. It has a nice undercut, which I like. It's the only Glock I have with an undercut, funny enough, but it feels really good. So I was like, oh, okay, I really only need it for the frame. Left the internals in it. The trigger, actually, to me, that trigger is a lot better than a Glock trigger. But with that said, added a little things, couple things onto it. The optic, that is what we're talking about today. This is a SwampFox Justice 2. I wasn't sure much about SwampFox. I actually have a red dot that's on my AR. I have an optic that's on Tactical Turkey's 1022. Yeah, that's a lot of T's. That's the SwampFox. Guess what? Another T, Tomahawk. It actually works really well. We cut cards pretty well with it. It's a good little setup. Pretty light overall. Glass is okay. It's not great. It's not the best, but it's not terrible. So with the price point, I'm okay with that. Speaking of price point, the hard part here is the price point of this SwampFox is very close to the Gideon. And I like both of them. So if you have experience with the SwampFox Justice 2 and the Gideon Omega, which they're both kind of going up against the SRO, which one did you think was better? I mean, all in all, the crispness is not bad on either one. I can find it fairly quickly, pretty big window. I do like the SwampFox slightly better because it kind of, let me do my hands, kind of bevels out instead of it just being a circle. But some people like that circle. I kind of like the beveling. It doesn't look as pretty as the Gideon. So if you're looking for pretty Gucci whatever guns, probably go with Omega just based off the looks. It looks more like a SRO, and a lot of people are trying to clone that kind of thing. I do like this optic. It has been very durable. I've been like running it straight off, which you can do. It's not always the best thing to do when you can reach over top, but I've been doing it really to test it, see if it's holding zero when I do that. So far it's been running really well, and SwampFox, you guys did well with this. So like, I feel like your just my opinion and nothing against y'all, but I feel like your pistol optics and like the AR red dots optic kind of things, those are better than at least that one LPVO that I have. That's a 1:8. So I wanted to get a little bit more. I thought maybe, but it's second focal plane. I do want to play more with their optics. I want to really push it. So hopefully SwampFox, you guys can reach out to me and we can get something going. I'll put that stuff to test cutting cards. We'll put it on 22s. We'll put it on everything that I can find. Let me know. We're going to go ahead and roll some of the footage. Don't mind me shooting like shit. That has nothing to do with the optic. The optic did everything it was supposed to do. I just failed as a human being because I do that regularly. With that said, we're going to put on some range time. Let's go.
You want to play a game? Alright guys, got Marcia. Let's see. Not bad. Let's play. Perfect. Okay. One a little high on that one. There was 5. One a little high. I don't like that. Okay. Let's get another one going. Okay. But as you can see, 1 second. Yeah, I delayed, but got that last one off. So I can still do it with this. Okay. Let's see if I can do this. I haven't tried this 1 second. A little bit of flinch. A little bit of flinch. You hate to see it. Good here, a little bit of flinch there. Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. Ah, a little high on that one, went too much. Shit. This, guys, is why I need more range time. I need more range time. There we go. Still at 1 second. There we go. There we go.
All right, so range time is over. You can see where I succeeded. I did poorly because that's my life. Overall, for the price, I think it's like 220 to 250 bucks. So far, it's doing fantastic. SwampFox for the win with the Justice 2. I really, really, really like this optic. I started getting on the SwampFox when I seen their prices. I was like, you know, I've seen prices like it, just like Gideon. And then some of my buddies like Black Arms. Black Arms kind of put me on to them because he runs a lot of SwampFox. And I was like, okay. So I ran some of his guns and then I asked him about how it was doing, the quality, the durability, that kind of stuff. And he was like, no, it's doing good. He runs competition. I'm trying to get into that. But he was doing a lot of that kind of stuff. Sorry for the beeping. There's a lightning game on that I'm not watching because instead of watching, I'm talking to you, which you should be grateful. You should be grateful. With that said, he told me that it's always ran really well, kept 0 and stuff like that. So I was like, all right, let me try it because I'm a little more brutal on my guns. I don't have pretty guns like he does. He has a lot of pretty guns. Black Arms, you have some pretty guns. You need a shitbag gun like this, like Marcia, because you need to be able to treat it dirty. Sometimes I like it dirty. That's all I really got right now. We're going to keep working it. If SwampFox, you guys want to reach out and you want to get with me so we can get together, put up a nice little setup. Maybe even throw one of your guys' optics on my favorite 22, the one I cut the most cards with, that Ruger Precision Rimfire. Go ahead and you guys let me know. I'm going to get ready for this Christmas. I got one more video for you guys this year. And after that, we have a whole whirlwind of stuff to do next. I got the ranch rifle that's about to get sprayed. The lower, that is, the SBR lower. I have it sitting over there as the Rico, the mini Rico. I got some cool stuff coming. Stick with us. I have a build that we might be doing with Powder River Precision. But you're going to have to stay tuned, stay subscribed, and find out. By the way, this is the Mayhem Defense channel. However, we are switching everything over to the Shadow Bandits channel. You're a Shadow Bandit, I'm a Shadow Bandit, we're all Shadow Bandit. We're Shadow Bandit for being us. So with that said, we're going to that channel. There's going to be a lot more things. I have a podcast, Bunkered Down, a little more R-rated, all right? We just talk, but with that, we also have our gun stuff, we're going to be pushing out some survival, maybe homestead stuff. Stay tuned, next year is going to be cool. Till then, I'm Sarge Mayhem, and I'm out of here.